by Bobby Charles, or sorry, Carmine. Uh, we are currently all six individuals are out on the streets from the shooting on City Hall. Two of them, something happened with their holds and it didn't go through, so they're out. They did not escape custody. But Ramiel Rahman, Vinny Pistone, Mr. Kevin, Daquan Dumas, or Peanut, if you want to call him that, Taco Prince, and Zolo Levy are all on the loose. Like I said, Sheriff Bones will be up here in a minute to explain what's going to happen with that. There will be a warrant out for escaping custody on all of them, and then obviously they'll be placed on a hold, and then once apprehended, and then they'll be put on the docket. Does anybody have any questions before Sheriff Bones comes up? Okay, cool.
From here until we catch these guys, this is going to be our number one priority for all of patrol until they're caught and brought back. While we're doing this, we're going to need every single fucking person locked in, ready, just listening. We're going to be trying to work. We have to work on this together. These people are going to go on the offense and start attacking people in the city just because they're looking for people that are, you know, potentially looking for them. Hold off on your question, Jack. One thing that I'm asking is, and I'm going to bring up, and I want people to think about this. If we can get a helicopter, it will aid us in all of recon so much. So at some point today, or after this meeting, think about if you want to donate anything for that helicopter. With that being said, the mayor has some things that he might add to that if you're worried about financials, but anything that you can add, please talk to myself, anybody in high command about getting that money, because with the helicopter we can do so much more, and we need to work on that. It needs to be one of the priorities in this. We're working with DOJ to try and figure out what we can do to kind of make these guys' life a living hell. Make it just uncomfortable for them to live, pretty much. So just be on your A game. We're gonna work on strategy. There's gonna be people going UC for this. There's gonna be everything. Everything is unlocked. We're just wait. Mayor, you want to add your thing that might explain some things? Another thing before the mayor comes up. Sorry. We need to keep everybody in that city council in mind and protect them at all costs. If they need to go anywhere in the city, we need to help them with escorts. They are going to be targeted. They're going to try and kidnap them. We have to think about that. If you see 911s or if they contact you as an officer, you should do everything that you can to try and help them. Okay, go ahead.
Hello. My name's Maximilian Thoroughbred.
Hi.
I'm the two-term mayor. I haven't met some of you. It is a pleasure to be here at this exact moment because I get to tell you a little bit about the 6 people that are roaming the streets right now. They are psychopaths. They do not care if they live or die. They do not care if you live or die. They will use every possible advantage that they have to pull the wool over your eyes and to execute ambushes on you, to harm you,
relax,
your family.
Why would Bones be like, hey, we should go easy on these guys? No,
everybody.
Man.
They are a direct and total threat to the people of Los Santos and have been for a very, very long time. I do not mean to mince words when I say and mirror what the sheriff, the newly elected sheriff has said when I say this is the #1 priority for the sole and simple fact that these are 6 men who are either guilty or guilty of being an accomplice to the murder of one of the highest ranking, most important members of our government. In an execution that was live streamed for how many ever people to see live. His brain splattered on the fucking council table. I mean it when I say, do not take exception with hesitation. If you suspect you are encountering one of these people, you need to escalate to the highest level. I'm not telling you to shoot them right away, but there is not an occasion in which you should not be rolling around with your gun on your lap in your patrol vehicle. You should not be going down to Grove Street where they live without every single other cop on duty. This is an operation that will determine the stability and fabric of our new form of government. And if you fail to apprehend these individuals, it will prove that not only are they more powerful than the government, more powerful than the police force, it will prove that you are an ineffective police force. And I know you're not. So what I'm going to do right now, after this meeting, is we are all going to City Hall. I am raising all of your guys' pay to $3,500 an hour. I urge you to cooperate with the sheriff in funding Air One, and your pay will remain at that until every single one of these people is apprehended. You have the chance to be heroes. In fact, this is a unique situation. TJ Walker was a member of the ADMC. This is something he did not hide. And in respect to the position that he was afforded as treasurer, in that they are beyond reproach, they are incorruptible. He disclosed that information.
You guys are so
I was
dumb,
present 2 nights ago at a convoy that stretched further than the eyes could see of people who were directly impacted and affected by his cold-blooded murder during our council meeting.
You're so dumb.
There are people on the street who need
What the fuck is silly guy license? I don't know. This guy does not know
Walker.
about silly guys.
And I know you guys can do it.
Sheriff, can I say something?
Go ahead.
You know, after all that, if you're unsure or lack the motivation or inspiration as far as what they talked about, think about what happened last night. Okay, we will not rest until those are brought to justice. What happened to Senior Officer Sultan will not be forgotten, and he'll be avenged through justice. So let that be a reminder. The folks that got in a shootout last night are also out there. Those damn terrorists. We're gonna stop them at all cost. Thank you.
One final thing. I'm sorry to hear about Mr. Sultan. He was a good cop, by the books. About Dogtown, so far as I'm concerned, I'm making an executive decision that the operations within Dogtown are suspended. I will be recommending to the Chief Justice, once he is out of the ICU, that Dogtown be dismantled. That every single member that is employed at Dogtown have their keys taken away. From this point onward, all of you are allowed to operate as though Dogtown is not Dogtown, but rather Bolingbrook Penitentiary. I will see that you all have keys to all the necessary doors. And if you got to do what you got to do in there, do it. Just follow the orders of your superiors.
Yes, sir.
Hey, one more thing. One more thing. Helicopter, what?
$1.5 million.
How much do we have raised now?
About half a bill.
We need
With everyone's pay escalated to $3,500 an hour, you guys might be able to foot that bill today.
Mm-hmm.
Just as long as everyone cooperates and contributes. I will also be donating everything that I'm paid, and I'm paid more than that to this fund.
I will contribute 100,000 today for the helicopter.
We need 500,000 now.
Okay. Real quick, if you guys collected evidence of that shooting, I need that evidence placed ASAP.
How are you?
In the report. That way we can charge people for or accessory after the fact to terrorism and murder.
Final note. You guys do not get the bounty, by the way, on their heads right now.
Yeah, man. We're doing our job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think everybody should know that.
You guys
can go towards our budget.
No. But look,
Oh,
how many cops are in here right now? You know, there's
20.
like what 20.
We
you
get
know,
max
20.
pay, so it works out.
Yeah. You guys are gonna get juiced. After this meeting, I am requesting that you guys escort me to City Hall so I can make that change. And then I am humbly asking that you guys escort me to my house in Polito so that we can extract my wife from our house. Because she is currently afraid that she is being watched.
Guys, we don't care about the
we
pay.
need to grab
The
her.
pay is to help the PD get the helicopter.
Okay.
Vests
Sounds
on,
good.
everyone. Vests on.
6 magazines minimum. I'm not even kidding. 6.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys see anyone roll up on you and they say some shit like, "Who," or like if they just stop at your car, get out of your car and point your gun at them. Do not be a sitting duck for these guys. They rely on ambush tactics. It is the only way that they get an advantage over you.
Let's show
I'm going to
these.
be giving. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go.
I'm going to be giving dispatch some money. They're going to get some food for us. I do not want to see you at the food court. All right.
I'm so sorry.
You'll be fine.
Now, please.
Let's show these fuckers why they're gonna
There's a lot of
wish that
food
they were
out
still in
in
that
the
prison.
kitchen.
Okay? They're gonna wish that they were back in there. Let's get out there.
Let's go.
Let's get it,
Yep.
guys.
Get your equipment, get your vests, get your food. Let's go.
Maeve,
Let's go,
Rocky, let's make
Skylar.
them all. Let's go.
Gonna go and help with the transport.
I took all this movies.
6165.
Right.